What's good, y'all? It's your boy Bobby Latchin, and we back. Just want to make a small little announcement. So the reason, I think it was yesterday, I didn't have no video, or maybe the day before. I think it was 2 days or 1 day I didn't have a video or videos up, and I didn't upload The Walking Dead the day of as it came out because I had recently moved, and I also I had just moved and we didn't get our internet the day we were supposed to get it, so that's kind of the reason why. Yeah, I didn't get to play none of the games that I wanted, or make any new videos I wanted, or upload the days I wanted. And I couldn't even upload more when I wanted to actually make up for the days I was gone because the internet people were faking. And also, this episode 2 might be the last of The Walking Dead that we play. I'm not actually for sure because, you know, Telltale is closing down and we're not actually sure if they're going to end up, you know, actually releasing the last 3 or the third and fourth episode, but they said they're working on it to try to, you know, finish it at least. So we're gonna hope for the best, but I haven't seen anything about this damn episode 2, so we're gonna hop right in that motherfucker, dog. Let's get it in.
Previously on The Walking Dead, AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To always aim for the head.
Also, sorry for any excess background noise for this mic. I'm still trying to figure out how to get that background noise so you won't hear me turn on the mic and you won't hear that background noise in the background. Anyways, I'm gonna cut it off. I don't know if they're about it. I don't know if I got cut off right there either. I don't know. I'm gonna cut it off now. Well, never mind. Ain't no point. Oh, well. As soon as I say that, they want to start the damn game. Oh, shit. These graphics is still clean though, like, Jesus. And my guy AJ really off somebody.
Coffee.
He off somebody, man. That's crazy.
It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
Hey.
surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called
A
me.
monster?
Am I a murderer?
Oh, that other N-word. My controller's vibrating hella hard.
No!
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's
What?
office.
He's dead. The kid
What
blew
the hell
his
Mason
brains
gonna
out.
do?
You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this
I didn't
kid?
teach him all that. I just said aim for the head for walkers. I didn't know he was gonna blow his dead. Muffin cat back blue.
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
Tough.
What are we gonna do?
What are you gonna do? You pull the trigger, my G. It changed. What? How did it change? All I did was tell him the truth.
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking
Hey.
murdered him.
What?
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. Till little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
Marlon started this. He killed Brody and almost got me too. AJ did what he
Big
had
facts.
to do.
But he had
Yeah.
to. He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull. It was over.
Get it, Lewis. Just back
Yeah,
off,
right.
okay?
Back off?
What you gonna do?
Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem, if I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
At some point, but no one's gonna kill you, my G.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and
Huh?
I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
AJ, you're not a monster.
They think I
Who gives
am.
a fuck what they think?
I wish they didn't.
We're going to fix this. You
Who
and me.
cares what they think, man?
I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this.
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch.
Get
Yeah.
back.
Or what?
What you gonna do?
You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Man, get that knife out of my face. Think you hard and shit.
Screw both of you.
Man, I don't give a fuck about you, man. Nigga, you just drew a knife on me and you tell me to screw me? Bitch. You might worry about that nigga, man.
Hey, what is
I
it?
should have said he'll shoot.
You've killed a lot of people. You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
I didn't murder him. I offed him like
You said he was
I had to do it.
handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So that means you murdered him.
If you put it like that.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved
Big
better.
facts.
I love you, Clem.
I love you too, man. You the family.
I love you back.
Ah, boo. It was emotional, but she should have said I love you too. I mean, if we gotta off the whole school to keep my nigga AJ a buck, you know what I mean? Well, I'll do it, you know? Fuck what you heard. And the little homie.
Hey.
Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last week,
Hey.
like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
But
No,
you're
you're
not.
not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty. It was complicated.
I don't think that's right. You made it up.
No, I didn't.
I'm pretty sure I'm a murderer.
You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile started soon. See you out there.
I didn't really want to choose any of those options. Keep it a buck.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Hey man, I'm gonna keep it a buck, just like how I did with Lee and what's his name, Kenny. I stayed by their sides the whole walkthrough. You know what I mean? The whole walkthrough. I'm gonna stay by my man AJ's side the whole walkthrough. I mean, if I gotta choose some outlandish shit to keep it a buck, to keep my nigga AJ in, you know what I mean, on his P's and Q's and my Q's and P's on point.
Ready?
I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do what I need to, man. Let's do it, my G. Damn, I taught him to regret his actions. That's tough. I'm gonna have to turn AJ into like, regret his actions. I'm gonna need him to like, own up to it. Not like own up to, but like, what am I trying to say? I need him to not feel guilty for everything he does. You know what I mean?
I
You
did
did
that.
what you had to, my G.
Come on.
You good, my guy. At the end of the day, he gonna turn into a savage and not be afraid to do what he has to do, like Clem did when she grew up and shit. So
Right now, let's just focus.
that's what we finna do. First of all, hold on, man. Hold on. Let me pause it real quick. First of all, how can they be mad my G off Marlon? Marlon straight up murdered and bodied Brody. We just not gonna zoom. We just gonna zoom past that though. Like my man straight up dome rocked Brody and had her pupils all types of fucked up. And they mad that my man's AJ. You know what? Whatever, dog. Oh, not the dog.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them
Shut
alone.
up. I piece every single one of y'all little niggas
Shit.
up, man. Y'all ain't shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon,
Tin said they used to have them more,
they died.
but I don't get it.
Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
I made them all sad. Like if someone took you away. Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals too.
Whatever she said.
Even monsters?
I don't know where she found all that joy she had.
Even monsters.
Even you get a funeral, my G. Even
Okay.
if you think you a monster,
You
my
ready?
guy. You know what I mean?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Hey.
Marlon was... I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even
Facts.
like Brody. You were always mean to her.
She liked her. She just hasn't opened up to y'all niggas to let y'all
I
know
can't.
about it, man. Get off her neck.
someone else do it.
Bitch.
Hey,
Dude, don't.
get off her neck.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We
Watch
all
your mouth,
saw
my
it,
G.
and no
Watch
one
your
stopped
mouth.
him.
I don't appreciate your
Yeah,
tone,
get off
Mitch.
my nigga neck.
Yeah? Well, I don't appreciate your kid murdering my friend.
And what you gonna do about it?
I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
Then leave.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make
All
up
right.
shit. Marlon was a fucking
Facts.
murderer and
Facts.
a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would
Big
have
facts.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
happened. Then whose fault was it?
Violet's right. You all share responsibility for what happened to Sophie and Minnie. And to Brody.
And what about Marlon? Who's responsible for that?
Nigga, he wouldn't even be
See
responsible.
what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
Bro.
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a boat.
Who
Jordan
made you the
decides
captain,
to
though?
stay
That's
or
that's
they
what I. Who made you
Today.
captain, though, my G?
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
I ain't got shit to say.
We brought you here. That means we can get rid of you too.
That is fucked up. After all
Facts.
Marlon did,
Two wrongs don't make a right.
A vote's the only
So
way to
Marlon
settle
fucked
this.
y'all
We'll be
over and y'all
arguing
cool with
forever.
that, though?
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
Well, Violet obviously gonna leave with us, because that's that nigga, you know what I mean?
Lewis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Well, hey, man. Handle your shit, my G. Shit. Mitch, you...
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Mitch is the bitch of the walkthrough. Like, I didn't mean to rhyme that, but he is the bitch of the whole group right now. Like, his whole vibe.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
Violet's definitely got our vote, though. She gonna vote for us to stay. I know that. Cause that's the homie, though. You know what I mean? Hey, this intro music. Hey. Cause we defended Violet. We talked to Violet through her shit. You know what I mean? And she knows about what happened to Brody and all that. She had our back in the situation, but Marlon was tweaking. It just makes sense, bro. Violet's gonna be with us, you know, she gonna hold her down.
It's taking me.
Whew.
Sometimes I don't know.
I'm gonna turn AJ to a G though. That's what I'm gonna do.
Guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. But it's easier
Music by Jared
just to
Emerson
wait.
Johnson. My nigga. Soundtrack God. Hey, final season. We lit, boys. Sorry I'm so much. I'm just so glad to be recording again, you know what I mean? It's been like 6 days. Shit. Not 2 days for y'all, but it's been forever for me. Shit.
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad, too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
We took the vote. You have to leave.
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, 'cause I don't.
Fine. I get it. We'll learn to live with your decision somehow.
Seriously? That's it? You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
What's the point? You've already decided.
Yes, we have.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit.
Y'all probably didn't.
And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Big facts.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ's in danger too.
He gave up 3 of y'all homies. Like, what y'all talking about? The hell you talking about, Louis?
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
We could have happily dumped you outside the
G.
gates.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them. It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Oh my goodness, bruh.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun?
Why? Y'all not about to take my shit. Nah, y'all ain't about to take our shit.
Hand it over.
Fuck no.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's
no,
necessary.
hell,
It's yours,
no.
AJ.
You're
You should
tweaking. Fuck out of here.
But I'm murdering
Hey, man, ain't nobody give a fuck about all that.
Yeah, but you'll need
Right,
protection
the
outside.
hell's wrong with you, Lewis?
Fine. Let the kid keep the murder
Man,
weapon.
shut up, bro. Shut up. You was my nigga, but you're pissing me off, bro. Shut up. Give you the gun. The fuck do I look like? What the hell? Lewis a fag. Your weak ass trench coat, man. Give you the gun. Huh. Nigga, get the AJ pop this nigga too then. The hell? That nigga tweaking.